Hello, doll lovers. It's Ruby Red's World of Dolls, and welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that all is well, fantastic, and fabulous your way. I was here in the doll room. I'm working home remotely today because of the tropical storm Debbie pounding the Carolinas right now. We're on the tornado and flood watches in different areas. I'm fortunate that I'm not under and haven't been under flood or tornado warning in my area, but the Angel Cake, they have, they've been on a tornado and flood watch all morning. So I'm thinking it's supposed to expire around 2. So it's been a lot of rain. We've been pretty blessed. Some areas not so much, but you got to do what you got to do. So we're staying in and staying safe. So, I'm taking a little break and I'm here in the doll room, and I wanted to restyle and redress some of my dolls that haven't, got a new look in a while. And I pulled out some of my Naturalista and Latinistas because this is themed around the outfits from their collection. These are from the original, the first Naturalistas, the coffee casual. I think this was my favorite fashion that they did in that way. And then this is from the Latinistas collection called Festival Day. So I'm going to get this on some of my Barbies. I do love the Naturalistas and the fashion and the Naturalistas and Latinistas. And I also love the guys too. We only got one guy. And I'm hoping that now that they have dropped this current wave of Naturalistas, yes, they have a new wave. They brought back previous face molds, and from what I'm hearing and seeing, there's one new face mold. And the dolls are beautiful. I did see some of them in the Target. Not the new face mold. Loving the new outfits, loving the new hairstyles and all. And I definitely will be supporting Purpose Toys. It's a small company, but they do a very good job with their line, with their product. You bring me a good product, I'm going to support you. And I love beautiful dolls. So even though I don't always rebody them and you don't see them in my mini-verse that much, I still love having them and displaying them on shelves in my doll room because I just think they're gorgeous. These two girls here are from the Latinista. The one here and then the one over there in the orange. Gorgeous. I only think I rebodied one. I rebodied Layla. I think that was her name. She was from the original wave. The one with the big big fro in the sleeveless sparkly dress. She's gorgeous. So I did rebody her, and then I ended up buying a second of her. Ended up having 3 of her because I found some on clearance. And I got her displayed on the shelf in one of somebody else's outfits. But really love these dolls. Really love the fashions. But I just brought some of the dolls out because that's the fashion packs that we're going to be using. So I have my Odessa here, who's been in the same outfit forever. And it's time for Odessa to get a change. And Odessa's style is exactly what these 2 fashion packs are. Haven't decided which one I'm going to put on her. But Odessa is one of my favorite fashionista face sculpts. I love this face. This is a beautiful doll. And I just love her. And I was so thrilled when we finally got the Brooklyn athletic body because I could rebody her and keep her personality. Because she was not a petite, she was not a classic body, and she wasn't a curvy body. This body is perfect. And then we got this beauty here from the Barbie looks, the curvy girl with so much attitude. A lot of people did not like this doll. I do not know why. I love this doll. I think she's gorgeous. And she is all that and then some. And she's been in this outfit since I've gotten her, and it's time for me to change her up. I love it. I think it looks good on her, but it's time for a change. So she's going to get one of these fashions, one of these looks today. So I'm going to get these fashion packs open, and I'm going to come back and we're going to check them out up close and in detail on these beautiful dolls. Well, guys, we got some kind of wardrobe malfunctions here. So I ended up choosing the yellow for Odessa. I just thought that it was perfect for her style, even though I feel like both outfits look really well on her. I just feel like this one was more her. And you can see it looks really good on her. I mean, the sunglasses, I mean, all of it is her style. And these fashions fit this body type perfectly. You know, it came with the top, the pants, the crossbody here. You know, this is like a waist, a fanny pack, but you wear it as a crossbody. And then it comes with the shoes. Now we know that the Naturalistas and Latinistas feet are larger. Their limbs are larger than the Barbie. But, you know, because of the style of the shoe, you can get away with it. You know, the shoes stay on. The sandals are the ones that, you know, we couldn't really get away with. But you can get away with, like, these boots that she's wearing. We could get away with those on the Barbies. So it also came with this cell phone. And it has this little finger clip on it. But once again, because their limbs are larger, you know, they don't always work well with the Barbie. But I usually cut these things off of my accessories because I usually use putty or whatever for my dolls to hold it. But this is the phone and what it looks like. But I love this on her. And I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm probably going to leave her in this for a little bit. Now, the sleeves are long sleeves. They come all the way to the wrists. But that's not Odessa's style. So, Odessa is going to pull the sleeves up. Now, I don't know if I ever told you guys Odessa's storyline. Odessa is a fitness trainer. She owns her own gym. If you're looking to get in shape, this is the trainer you want. I mean, she's all about it. Girlfriend knows how to give you a quick 10 pounds off. I mean, but if you ain't trying to work, then Odessa ain't what you want. But if you're looking to get fit, this is the trainer you want. Odessa is that girl. But I wanted to put this one here, this piece, this outfit, the coffee time, on my curvy girl. But this is not giving. This doesn't stretch, and I could not get the pants up her thighs, and I couldn't get the top to fasten in the back because, you know, it's not made for the curvy girls. So I'm going to put it on Odessa so that you guys can see it. And then I'm going to try the yellow one on my curvy girl to see if we can see how it fits on her. So we'll be back. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We're back. And it kind of worked out the way I guess it should have. So since I've shown you guys how this looks on Odessa, I have to show you how it looks on this girl here. Now let me say this, guys. I have got to give her a name. She has got to get a storyline. While dressing her and playing with her, I got to put her in my miniverse. She can't just be a model in the on the showroom. She got to get a storyline. I love this doll. But this outfit here, after I realized that one wouldn't fit her, I figured this one would, because it kind of was loose in certain areas, as you guys saw on Odessa, but it fits the curvy girl in every fit, form, or fashion. You know, her thighs and, you know, her junk in the trunk gives it all that it's giving. You know, it fits her the way it should fit. You know, this outfit is supposed to be fitted. So, you know, she has the sleeves worn the way they should be worn. And it looks good on her. It wasn't a hard fit to get on. You know, the material, everything just went on her. You know, as you can see, the top velcros in the back with ease. The fanny pack goes over the chest as it should. The phone, like I said, these dolls have larger limbs. So it's holding there now, but it's probably going to fall off. But, you know, like I said, I use putty to give my dolls their phones and things in their hands. And look at her with them sunglasses. It's kind of the same pair of sunglass color that she was wearing in her previous outfit. But isn't she rocking this? This is her. This is her. You know, I thought it was Odessa, but Odessa wears it too. But I'm telling you, this girl wears it better. And the shoes fit her very well. You know, they fit the curvy girl very well. The shoes are left and right, guys. They are left and right. And I mean, she looks great in it. You know, if I had to choose who looked better in it, I have to say she wears it a lot better than Odessa. So there's Odessa. I was excited when it fit her. I was disappointed that I wasn't going to be able to fit her, but I'm glad that it works. So Odessa is rocking the heck out of this. Like I said, it worked out the way it was meant to be. This outfit came with the sunglasses. The sunglasses fit very well on these dolls. She is rocking the heck out of them sunglasses. But unfortunately, dun dun dun, the top. Now Odessa is not a classic body. She's the Brooklyn athletic body. And as you can see, I got it to where the Velcro will connect and it'll keep the top on. But I can never turn around in the back because it does not close all the way. I don't know if I can fix that to make it a better look or not. I just want every baby to show her from the back. But the pants fit great, as you can see. It's just this top. This top is just so, it's just the way it's designed. I don't know if it's because she's on a made-to-move body. I'm not sure. But it looks great from the front. And then here is the bag that it comes with. Now, this is plastic. It's a soft, squishy plastic. Love the bag and accessories. Like I said, this was my favorite. Let's take the bag off, Odessa. This was my favorite fashion set from the first Naturalistas wave. It also comes with this cup of coffee with the Naturalista logo on the front. You can't really see it that good. I don't think the top doesn't come off. It has a hollow bottom underneath. And because I don't have putty in her hand, I put it in the bag because she can't hold it. Her putty is got a little adhesive, but not enough. And then it also comes with a cell phone as well. But this cell phone doesn't have the side clip on it. The clip to hold it on the thumb. Has the Naturalista logo on the back. It even went as far as to give you the camera. You can see the little, the camera there on the side. A lot of little details. Details that they didn't have to go with. Like I said, I love the Naturalistas line. Purpose Toys has done a great job with this line. All right, and then the pants, love it. The pockets are faux pockets, but they are done very nicely. Love this material, even though it's not giving. It's very nice. I love the design. And then the shoes again, left and right, and I like how they fit my dolls. They fit very well. Like I said, the feet on these dolls are larger, but the dolls can wear them and wear them well. So the outfits worked out the way they should have. And guys, I want to say this too. I need to note this very important factor. I like how they put the clothing in the packaging. We did not have all the T-ties holding things down, so we didn't get holes in the fashions. You guys know how it goes. We get the companies that use the T-ties, they would have ruined this outfit. It was held down with plastic ties, but the plastic ties went over the plastic mannequin that the clothes were on instead of inside the clothes and then in the cardboard. So I really like that. I thought that was a nice point to share. So we didn't get all those holes and sticky holes from the T-ties in the fashions. I really like these fashions. These fashion packs usually range around $9.99. To me, it's a fair price for the quality that you get. The fashions are very nice. The material, nice. Everything's nice. And then the little accessories and things that you get, the little details that go into them, I like them. I think that it is nice. And I think my dolls look fabulous. And they are ready for a fashion shoot because I'm in the mood to do some photos as well. I've enjoyed my little playtime, and I'm glad that I brought you guys along. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And then, guys, I wanted to share this too with you guys. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It is a marker holder. It's meant to hold markers, but you see what I'm using it for. Doll fashions and accessories. Because I picked it up because like when dolls are already in outfits and I want to restyle them or I want to undress them and put them and store them. Because I usually, if I'm going to put this doll up and put her in the container that I usually store my dolls in, I usually try to undress them, because sometimes you can leave things on them and it can do dye transfer on their bodies. And then sometimes I might need the pieces. They might be wearing some of my popular pieces that I might need, and I want to take them off. So when I usually store them, I usually store them nude. But when I'm undressing them, I don't have time to put the stuff away in the container that it goes. So I thought this was a great way for me to throw the pieces all in one little container. I have a shelf over here to my right that I designate just to slide this little container. Guys, in the middle of a thought, battery went out on me. So like I was saying, this is an easy way to throw things in and deal with them later. So I just wanted to share that tip with you guys. You know, we're always sharing different things because, you know, as the collectors, we're always looking for ways to make our lives a lot easier. And for me, that is one of my biggest problems when I do decide to do a little play therapy, is throwing everything in one bin and, you know, not remembering what was what. Because usually if I piece an outfit together, usually the pieces that are together, you know, either go together or they go with something else. So this just makes it more easier for me, you know, just makes it more easier. So now I got to decide what I'm going to do with my guys, what kind of outfits I'm going to put on them, because Romeo is a character with a storyline. This is Ava's man, you know, so I got to get him in an outfit. And then this guy here, he's one of my favorites, you know, and he didn't get, he wasn't a lot of people's favorites. But guys, all my dolls are my favorites. I love all my dolls. They're all different characters, just like people in the real world. Everybody got different style, different personality, and I like his personality. And I don't use him as often as I would like, because like I said, I got so many dolls, and then I end up getting newer ones that become my favorites. And then my older dolls sometimes get put to the side. So that's another reasons why I have cut back on buying, because I need to focus more on what I got. What I got, and go from there. But I really like him, and I'm going to have to get him dressed. I never gave him a name, but you don't always have to have a name. You just might be somebody just going to be in the background, or just look good in a shot, you know, whatever. But I really enjoyed my little playtime in here today, and I really enjoyed dressing the dolls. You know, it's just what we do to relax. I'm not a person, a lot of people love the rain, and the rain calms them. My daughter, she's one of those people. You know, the rain is very common for her. It's not for me. I know we have to have the rain. We got to have rain. If we didn't have rain, we would all be dead. We have to have water. Water is one thing that man has not figured out how to duplicate. Think about it. He has not figured out how to duplicate water. Water is one thing that we depend on the heavens to provide us. And mankind done figured out a way to charge us for that. You know, we have to pay for the water that we use. You know, I get a water bill every month, and it ain't a cheap water, and it's not cheap. You know, a nice little penny that we pay for the water. The water that the heavens sends down that God sends down from the heavens for us, and it's free. But they found a way to charge you. They say they're not charging you for the water, they're charging you for the maintenance to keep it safe and keep it good. But you know, at the end of the day, come on, I don't need to have my water that I flush my toilet with to be treated, you know. So at the end of the day, how is that fair? But I'm going to stop talking about that, you know, but that's just one of my things. That is one thing in my short 57 years of living that I cannot get past, having to pay for water that is sent from the heavens for free. Yes, and man can't duplicate it in no way, form, or fashion. But I'm enjoying the doll room, guys. I've been in here. I've been doing some changes. I done moved some stuff around in here again today. You guys, I like to do reels sometimes showing you how the doll room is looking at the time. And I do that for myself. I like sharing what I'm doing, but I also like to have a record of what I was doing at that time, because I done changed around in here a little bit. Not much, but I have changed around in here again since my last reel. And that's why I don't like making things permanent, because I know how soon I'll get bored with it and I want to change it, or not say bored, but just have another idea that I want to do. So that's what I like doing. Because my thing, again, like I said, is just having my dolls around me in different scenes and different scenarios. It really relaxes me and calms me. I'm thinking about doing something different with my Rainbow High House. The Angel Cake doesn't play in it as much as she did at one time. Aubrey comes here, and I know sometimes it's because I overwhelm her, as my daughter said, since she was a baby. I just want her to have a lot of things to do so that she doesn't get bored. So what that kind of does is kind of gives her too many choices, and she doesn't always, get to utilize a lot of the things. But she asked me to move the Rainbow High House out the den and put her desk. So I had to set her up a desk and a work area like the Meemaw has, so that she can get on her computer, do whatever it is that she wants to do. So I'm thinking about remodeling and redoing something with the Rainbow High House, because that Rainbow High House is so huge. It has so much space, and I kind of got a vision that I want to do with that. So that's where my mind is now. And just looking around in here at my doll rumbles and my doll houses, and just trying to come up with some new refreshing ideas, because sometimes new refreshing ideas and doing little things like that makes me feel better, because sometimes I can feel myself getting in a mood where I ain't gonna say it's depression, but it kind of puts me in one of those kinds of moods, some of those characteristics of depression. So I like change. I like to do change in my world. I don't always welcome change. Now, let's get it right. But I do like to do little different things, kind of, lift my mood up and put my mood in a different direction, a more positive direction. So I have rambled on enough, but that's what I wanted to drop in, and I wanted to just talk to you guys. Are you guys pre-ordering the new Barbie and Ken, the Barbie Ken movie set that's on pre-order right now at Mattel Creations? The set is $100. I don't know if it's a member exclusive or not. I don't even know. But yeah, I don't know if it is or if it ain't. Yeah, I don't know. But I haven't decided that I'm going to pass on it, because I really don't see what is costing $100. I do love the face sculpt on the Barbie. Not a big fan of the Ken one, though. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll change my mind before the pre-order ends or not, and then regret not getting it. But right now, I'm saying no. It's like I tell you guys, I'm not going to sit and bash Mattel and say what they can do better and what they can't do better. If I'm just not satisfied with a lot of things, I just pull back a little bit, I did that with American Girl. American Girl is not doing anything to awe me. And you guys know American Girl dolls and accessories are not cheap. I do not mind paying the price point that you're asking me to pay for your item, as long as I feel like you're giving me something for my money. But when it starts getting to the point where I feel like I'm not getting my money, a product that's warranting the price that you're charging, sometimes I'll just kind of pull back and say, nah, I'm going to pass. So I don't know if I'm going to change my mind. I don't know. But right now, the answer is no. Even down with the fashion packs lately, guys. I love the fashion packs. But you guys see, I'm opening old stuff because the new stuff is just not doing it. They have dropped some new fashion packs for quite a while. I'm having to buy them from Amazon because I haven't seen any of the new stuff pop up in the Walmarts or the Targets. They're always either out or it's the old stuff. So we're going to have to go with that. And go that way. Alexa, stop. I was boiling some eggs, so I set a timer so I wouldn't forget it. Because, guys, have you ever done that? Have you ever put something on the stove and forgot about it because you got to doing something else? My mind is good for that. But, what was I saying? I was talking about pricing. But yeah, so that's just where I'm at right now with buying or not buying. I don't know if I'm going to get it or if I'm not. I do know that I am starting to save up for my next smart doll. I'm going to tell y'all, I love my Essence so much. I just look at that doll sometimes, and the feeling that I get and the smile that she puts on my face is just unbelievable. She brings me joy. So do all my dolls bring me joy. But I love my smart doll, and now I'm saving toward my next smart doll. I might treat myself to a smart doll for Christmas. I might just do that. Loving my smart doll. Excuse me. Loving the smart doll. Thinking about my next one. Saving toward that one. Because like I said, as long as what I feel I'm buying is going to make me happy and it's going to be worth my money, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. But right now, I think that's what Mattel is bringing us right now. I've seen some pretty awesome, fun photos from BarbieCon, the Barbie convention, from people that I follow on Instagram that go. Guys, I have never been to a Barbie convention. I would love to go to one. I think they're saying next year it's going to be in Kentucky. I think that's what I heard somebody say. But it's in a month that I'm usually working, so I probably won't be able to attend. You know, Kentucky is a lot closer for me to go to than California was, or, you know, anywhere that they've had it. But it is my goal to get to one. But it just seems like so much fun. So much fun. But I don't know if I would want to go alone. I think that would be something that I would want to do with somebody. You know, I don't think I would want to do it alone. So, you know, maybe I can get my Dolly sister that is here. Maybe she and I can make plans to go to a BarbieCon together. Because she loves the Barbies as well as I do. But that, I think, concludes this video, guys. I think I'm going to close it out. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. We are Ruby Red's World of Dolls there. Continue being awesome, fantastic, and fabulous. And I will see you awesome, amazing people in my next video.